Hey Capricorn, welcome back. I am retroSOLL and I'm bringing you a general love reading for the month of October. Please keep in mind that this is a general reading, so please take what resonates, leave the rest, pass on the rest, whatever you feel most comfortable doing. Please like the video, share the video with your friends, and make sure to subscribe to the channel to show some support. Okay, let's get started. So let's start with overall energy for Capricorn in love for the, month of October. Okay, Ace of Wands. Wow. So far you and Gemini, just from the beginning off jump, have had really positive overall cards. So Ace of Wands, we all know aces are all about brand new beginnings, lots of luck, and Wand is all about passion, all about taking action, all about bravery. So far it seems like you do have new love coming in, and it's going to be very passionate, very active, probably something that's very physically active. Like you're going to feel kind of like reborn again. You want to start working out, you want to start going hiking, you might want to start picking up biking and skating, and you might feel like a little kid again with this connection that is coming in for you if you haven't already met someone. That's a pretty positive way to start off this reading. Okay, so let's see, what is to be expected from this love relationship? What is to be expected from this love relationship for Capricorn? I got these cards sticking out right here. Like I said, you might feel like a brand new person. There may be some sort of like transformation in your personality with this individual. Capricorn, you've been going through some stuff. You've been going through some stuff for the majority of 2020, if not also 2019 and the majority of 2020. And I feel like this might be your time to kind of shine a little bit. Get more in touch with your, like, the little kid inside of you. Be able to play more, because it seems like you've been having a lot of pressure on you. And maybe even some not so great circumstances have been going on for you. And look at that, you have the Six of Cups. This is like the epitome of a perfect way to start a relationship or to meet somebody new. You have the Ace of Wands, which is a brand new beginning. You have the Six of Cups, which is like which is like childhood energy, kind of reminiscing, getting in touch with the little kid inside of you. And then you have death, you have rebirth here, you have transformation. So all of this together is really positive energy to bring in or to have for love in the month of October. I want to say that you have some really good luck on your side right now, and I would definitely say appreciate it, dive into it, don't overthink it, love every moment of it, and just go with the flow. So let's see, how does Capricorn view this relationship? How does Capricorn view this relationship? Oh, so Capricorn, how you're viewing, or how you will view this relationship, is it's going to be something that's so refreshing to you. It's going to have like a healing kind of ambiance to it. You're going to get into your feelings, and you're going to feel comfortable getting into your feelings. You're going to be very confident about expressing yourself with this person that you're going to meet, or who you've just recently met, which is interesting because it's something that you don't normally do, something that you don't normally feel comfortable with. It takes you a while to really open up to somebody. And the Emperor here, it is showing kind of like a, like a tougher person who takes a little bit more time to allow people into them. But with the Star and the Ace of Cups, this is somebody that you view them as, the only word I can come up with right now, or that's coming to me, is comfortable. It's kind of like comfort, it's familiarity. So those walls that you've built up, those walls that you normally have surrounding you whenever you meet a new person or whenever you're interested in someone, they're gonna dissolve, and they're gonna dissolve so easily. Let's look deeper into this Ace of Cups. So far it seems like you had to move on. You left behind a situation prior to this new person, and honestly, you were just kind of fed up with it. You were fed up with it. The Strength card is here. You were fed up with it. You weren't sure if it was something that you needed to leave, and you needed to build the strength in order to move on. There was some sadness involved in this, but you took time to see the situation for what it was. And I think perhaps you were trying to make your prior situation this kind of overall energy. You were trying to make that situation a love situation, and that's not what it was at all. So you recognize that it was time to leave it alone. Again, there was some sadness with leaving that behind, but in leaving that behind, you filled your cup all the way back up. So now you're in a better place to present that cup to your next person, if that makes sense. Okay. So how does this person view the relationship with Capricorn? How does this person view the relationship with Capricorn? Okay, I'm listening. Okay, we've got some pentacles. Very, very interesting combination. So this person is viewing this relationship, or they're going to view this relationship as, first and foremost, a new beginning for them as well, but they're going to look at it as in a way of stability. They are going to be just as passionate about you as you are about them, but they're going to look at this as a brand new relationship that has a different energy than they've had in the past. So in the past, they've probably dealt with maybe a really toxic, really manipulative type of situation. It seems like somebody was like kind of stingy with certain things, maybe stingy with their time, maybe stingy with their emotions. Excuse me. And with this Ace of Pentacles here, they're going to see this situation as a way healthier, way more stable, long-lasting type of relationship, which will help them move past this kind of like mental, I don't want to call it paranoia, but they kind of block themselves from getting too attached to people because of something really toxic that they've been through. However, they know that this isn't the same. This isn't the same from things that, this isn't the same type of situation that they have been through before. Let's look into this Ten of Swords. Let's clarify the Ten of Swords. They were definitely dealing with somebody who was really immature. Really fun, really spontaneous, really immature though. Ooh. Okay, so just like I said, I have the feeling that they were dealing with someone that they worked with, and it ended up being a toxic situation. Again, very passionate, very fun. Probably very passionate and very fun in the beginning, but after a while it became something that was really toxic, which drove them nuts. It started to build a lot of anxiety within them. They didn't know how to get away from this situation. It could have been something where they needed to leave the job that they were at just to get away from this kind of toxic energy with this person here. So in the beginning, Capricorn, you might feel that this person is a little standoffish, and it's not personal. It's nothing towards you. They just kind of want to read you a little bit. They want to really see what you're about, and that's okay, because again, they're going to see this as a very, very stable, very healthy situation, and they're not going to pass up on this. So take your time, enjoy the ride, enjoy this person. You guys are really compatible, and that is what's the most important in a relationship, is compatibility. All right, so we know how you two view this relationship. Let's really dig deep into the feelings. So how does Capricorn really feel about this relationship? How does Capricorn really feel about this relationship? So far with the Magician and the Three of Wands, this is, you can take on the world with this person. You feel like a magical being almost, so to speak. Like, they give you such confidence that you almost feel like a god. Not to get too extreme with it, but you're really gonna be able to put into action exactly what it is that you've been thinking for the longest time. This person is going to show you that there are so many options, there are so many ways to get things done, and you're gonna listen to them, which is sometimes Capricorn, it could be a little difficult for you to listen to other people, for you to take heed to other people's advice, but you're gonna really trust this person. And you're gonna really feel like the best thing for you to do to kind of move on to the next level with them is to listen to what they have to say, because they know what they're talking about. The Two of Pentacles is usually about like juggling a situation, but what I feel with the Two of Pentacles here, how you feel about this situation, what I'm getting from the Two of Pentacles is that you two just fit really well together and that you make a really good team. It seems like for a while now you've been wanting to be with someone that's not only a lover but a team, like a partner as well, like a business partner as well. And I think that this type of connection, or that this person that you're meeting, I see that there really is that kind of potential. So let's look deeper into this Two of Pentacles. Let's clarify the Two of Pentacles. There goes that death again. So this connection is making you feel, or going to make you feel like there's a whole, geez, how can I say this? There's a whole side of yourself that you haven't explored yet. There's a whole side of yourself that you feel like you've kind of been cheating yourself out of. So that's, honestly, that's a really positive thing. When you can meet someone that shows you the best parts of yourself, you really cherish the connection. You know, you almost feel like you have this unbreakable bond with this person, and I really feel like that's what's coming, or that's what you're going to be feeling overall from this connection with this person. I'm not entirely sure where you're gonna meet this person, but I definitely see the building of some sort of legacy with this person, and you're going to blossom into the person that you've always known yourself to be, and maybe you lost it a few years back in a prior situation. Wow, Capricorn, look at you, dude. You're really doing it. Okay, how does this person feel about this relationship with Capricorn? how does this person feel about this relationship with Capricorn? So this person definitely sees the situation for what it is. They see this relationship, this connection between the two of you for what it is. They know how fun it is. They see the potential in it, and they see that both of you are not perfect. So I can see that you may have like some sort of issue that you may need to work through, but you're with the right person in this for this type of I guess like situation. If you're gonna run into negative situations with anyone, it's this person. They're gonna know exactly what to do. They're gonna have the strength to work through this with you. They're gonna want to work through this with you. And there's going to be balance here with the black and the white horse. There's balance between like the good and evil, you know? There's not really gonna be any weird, like shady situations. You're gonna be able to handle this gracefully. You're gonna be able to handle this without having a long, drawn out kind of like internal battle with one another. I definitely want to look into this Five of Swords. Please clarify the Five of Swords. So the Nine of Wands, the Knight of Wands, and the Nine of Wands. It's showing me that you're definitely gonna run into some issues. You're going to run into, I think, just minor differences, but the connection between you two, the love between you two, the intense emotions between you guys, the respect that you have for one another, you're going to be able to plow through that. It's gonna be nothing. It's gonna be like light work. Just like every relationship, you're gonna run into some sort of issues. But here, now, in this situation, that's not gonna be a problem for you, which is probably a little different for you because you might have dealt in a prior situation, you might have had some intense communication issues. And I'll tell you now that this is not one of those types of situations. So you're definitely going to hone in on this lover's energy. And you're gonna be able to move forward, not necessarily really quickly, but you're going to be able to move forward comfortably and establish something long lasting and stable with this person. And this is how they feel about you. So you're going to recognize this lover's type of energy, and you're going to welcome this lover's type of energy. Okay, Capricorn. So let's get some messages from Spirit. Let's see what Spirit has to say to you now. Spirit, what message do you have for Capricorn for love in the month of October? What messages do you have for Capricorn in love for the month of October? Ooh. Wow, this is so calming. This is such a calming energy. So the universe is definitely saying that even though you both have some shadows, some, I guess, sort of skeletons in the closet, it's not going to be anything that's going to get in the way of your connection. It's not anything that's going to be detrimental to your relationship. There's going to be balance. You're going to feel so insanely comfortable with this person. You guys already saw it with the lover's connection there, with the lover's energy. You have a really strong bond. You're going to have a really strong bond. And with stillness and release, anytime you run into any sort of like quarrel or any sort of, like bumps in the road, you're going to be able to handle them calmly because you trust the person that you've chosen to be with. I mean, that is amazing. That's extremely positive. Capricorn, I hope you recognize this when it enters your life. If it hasn't already entered your life, please take it as it resonates. But okay, that's what I see for you, Capricorn, for the month of October. Please let me know how this reading resonated with you, if it resonated with you at all. Please like this video, share this video, and subscribe to the channel to support. And as always, I will see you next time.